this morning, Shatta Wale has a question. Shatta Wale is asking a question, and will be this question there. You hear answers, so you guys are going to help me answer to Shatta's question in the comment section. So also now Stonebwoy is being grateful for the fact that we are using Afro-Dancehall journal. Once on one share sa journal and I say, hey, you be kasafa and also so sounds so na shake it to the max. You go so shaking it to the max. So and a lot of artists in the industry, you know, they've hopped on the challenge. I mean, they are doing a cover of the song. So there's so many more stories. Of course, Kwame Eugene. Kwame Eugene is looking good. When I saw Eugene, I was like, we'll talk about this when I come back from the break. Anyways, you're welcome to Fuse TV. If you are new here, hit on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, and press all so that you don't miss out anytime we upload a video, especially on this channel. Also, share the video to your friends so that they join the Fuse family, like, and leave a comment under this post and let's interact. So when I say like this, we're just having conversations about things that were actually trending over the weekend. So this one is going to be like a weekend, you know, recap of all the major stories that happened over the weekend. And before I forget, thank you so much for, you know, liking our videos, and thank you so much for also subscribing. This is the best time for you to subscribe if you've not. Anyways, let's get right into our story. So let's start with Kwame Eugene. I saw Kwame Eugene at Richie Mensa's book launch. A little bit background story. So Kwame Eugene, he signed under Richie's record label. That is the Links Entertainment, you know, record label. But he departed, or you know, trying to find his feet. And I mean, he's doing very well. When he left the record label, he's doing very well. And you know, there have been public, would I say misunderstandings or sayings or interviews and stuff, you know, of Kwame, people saying he didn't live well, Richie also saying his part, a whole lot. So in the minds of the people of the industry, we are thinking, say there's some feud between them. But at Richie's book launch, which Kwame Eugene, you know, made his presence there, I mean, looking at what I saw, I personally don't think that there's something going on between them. But let's all watch it and leave it in the comment section and let me know.
So we were some books. I mean, I like to show you what I'm like. And you know, like to start. I don't want to mention the figure. Usually, I don't like doing that. I don't like putting that over again because if it was left in my pocket alone, I cannot do this. Like I'll call you guys to my bedroom and say, come and ring my bell. Extra energy. The man everybody is calling
So there you have it. Tell me, don't you think Kwame is looking good? I mean, the rasta or the locks was okay, but him looking this clean and fresh, I mean, you'll be a baby artist. I don't know about you, but maybe that's my taste. I mean, I like what I'm seeing, and I like the connection between himself and his former manager. I mean, there's still some good relationship there, and I pray that, you know, Momo Manya may be for months, but that doesn't mean say we are no more friends. So what I say. So a big congratulations to Richie Mensa on the official launch of his book. Everybody should go and purchase it. Now, before we do a story about Stonebwoy, let's do a story about Shatta. So Shatta is asking a question, but let me give you a preamble of what the question is all about. So one comedian waba out and a comedian say Ghanaians we like fighting each other. Now let's take Ghanaians and Nigerians as an example. When you meet two Nigerians fighting, now a third person will be more. The Nigerians will stop the fighting and gang up or team up against you. So at the end of the day, they'll be a third person. But then Ghanaians, even if they are at peace, and then a third party walks in, they will fight themselves in order to get the favor of the third person. Let's watch the video.
After this video, I know I will lose a lot of followers. A lot of Ghanaians will unfollow me, but it's fine. I've been in Ghana for years, and I can tell you that Ghana is a very beautiful and blessed country. Just that Ghanaians does not know their country that they have. That's why they are still struggling to get visa to leave Ghana to America. Meanwhile, you're already in America. The problem of Ghana is one. The problem of Ghanaians is one. I stand to be corrected. Many Ghanaians does not like them themselves to progress. A Ghanaian can kill his own Ghanaian for a foreigner to progress. A Ghanaian can sell out his own countryman for a Nigerian to progress. But you see, Nigerians, we are Nigerians. If a Nigeria and a Nigeria is having issue and a Ghanaian comes in, the Nigerians, Nigeria to Nigeria, they will settle they will leave their issue aside and fight you Ghanaian. But Ghanaian to Ghanaian will be working peacefully. A foreigner will be having their issue. They will rather sell that foreigner to, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. They don't like themselves. Ghanaians can kill themselves. Ghanaians is, if I'm not the one progressing, you will not progress. But Nigerians like to carry people along. That's why that you see that when a Nigerian man rent one room, he can bring 40 people to come and stay because he wants those 40 people to progress. But Ghanaian is me, myself, and I. Like I said, I stand to be corrected.
Frankly speaking, near parrot mouth kind, me, I agree. Yes, I'm a Ghanaian, you can come for me. I seriously agree that because Ghanaians, pesemim kumnya, and the mama me tree naba. Ghanaians, pesemim kumnya. It is me, myself, and I alone. Me, myself, and I alone. And it's true. I mean, let's take our market space as an example, yeah? So you would see a Nigerian selling one particular stuff. Na customer ba no hona onibia obeka said then oga wait, let me go ask my brother and bring na so cause brother no na brother ni nia or ne brother ni nia be san kwa another brother ho to go and look for that particular thing and bring to you Ghanaians. Oh ma, oh wait, me ni bi then maybe you ask so meti me ko see o men ko ha we ni de ne crying yet me nji di mpozu say oh bi. I mean, Ghanaians always want them, you know, like, it's a selfish word for Ghanaians. Yes, it is a selfish word for Ghanaians. So they want to win alone. But the Nigerians, that is why when Nigerians are winning, they win together. You see that one Nigerian will cash out. And what will the others say? Oh, Oga, I'm happy for you. Now my time will come soon. But all the Ghanaians do, oh, we create schedule. Obwa, onyaya anke yonoa. So, I mean, whatever... he said in that particular video, personally, I support him 100 times. And this is, Ghanaians should change. If we don't change as Ghanaians, I mean, that is why Nigerians are moving. When they are going, they are pulling themselves along. But to say, no, Ghanaians, we don't do that. So what I say, talking about supporting each other, I mean, when it comes to this particular story or this particular part of the segment, I think Ghanaians are doing well, especially that is in our music industry. So we all know about Molly. My producer say a friend in Molly Coco. My producer say Molly Coco. As a child say, "Mami no turn Molly Coco or junction also no." Anyways, that was just by the way. So Molly, the girl taking Ghana out there. The girl raising Ghana's flag so high that the whole world is hearing of Ghana with her song Shake It to the Max. Are breaking barriers. And this, I know someone was saying it's too late for our artists to jump, you know, on the song, but I don't think it's too late. This is the best time for especially our dancehall artists, our reggae artists, our high life, our hip life artists to all jump on the song to make noise for the world to know or for the world to hear of us. So guess what? I'm talking about making noise. Stonebwoy has jumped on it on the Shake It to the Max song. I also saw Bino Ioni on it. I saw Edem. I saw Samini, sorry. Hey, and I saw Archipelago. Yeah, so I mean this is so good. I have done a lot of stories about that, but over the weekend I saw Edem. But let's watch Stonebwoy's performance. So as you all can see, I mean, anytime Stonebwoy hits the studio, we all can attest to the fact that something big is actually on the way coming. And we saw Stonebwoy in the with Molly in the studio first, right after the TGMA. So I was a bit skeptical. I was asking that why is Stonebwoy's almost out and then Samini and the rest almost them more about out, because we didn't really see it coming from them. At least Stonebwoy gave us something to expect. But I think Mekasa and Stonebwoy say so. Just this weekend he did what he dropped it. I mean, before the weekend, I think on Friday he just dropped some 5 seconds of it. I think that was just right when Samini dropped his, and then Stonebwoy also dropped his. I mean, listening to the whole song personally, I just like it. Yeah, I won't lie to you. I really enjoy it, and we all know it's a Stonebwoy jumping on a beat. It's actually something so a big trip. So a big congratulations to Molly, and a big congratulations to all the artists on jumping onto the trend. I mean, this is what we want to see in the industry, and artists supporting artists, artists supporting artists. And the best way for the world to hear of us is to make noise, right? So in as much or despite the kind of genre you do in the industry, if something is flying, I think you should also hop on it so that you can just tap into the conversation. So I mean, I just love whatever Stonebwoy and all the other artists are doing on the Shake It to the Max, song. And more wins to Molly. I mean, we can't wait to get more stuff like this from you. Now, still talking about Stonebwoy. I mean, Stonebwoy has been grateful. When we talk about artists, we are very grateful. Stonebwoy is one of them. And guess what? We all know, in this country, we associate him to be a dancehall artist. But he started a trend, calling himself not just a dancehall artist, but then Afro-Dancehall artist. And guess what? As I speak to you now, the industry is accepting that particular genre. The industry is accepting what Stonebwoy has done. So he was actually expressing, his words, right? Let me just read it to you. So Stonebwoy says, happy to see Afro-Dancehall in many top local and foreign write-ups, referring to artists who largely express their creativity through a combination of African music, dancehall, and reggae. I mean, come on. It's so good to start something. I mean, starting something from the beginning is quite difficult because most of the industry people were having some kind of arguments about all this Afro, such as Afro-beats, Afro-Caribbean, Afro. But the fact that Stonebwoy is still pushing for the Afro-Dancehall thing, and it's making, its way into the system. I mean, yeah, how best do we want it again? This is exactly what we want. And I pray that he will get the strength to continue. So his name will continue to reign. But don't forget, High Life is the home of Ghana. So if a Ghanaian is also trying to start something new, I mean, Ghanaians should all embrace it so that the world can also embrace and join the train. I mean, this is where we wrap up the show for today. Thank you so much for sticking and staying with me. These are all the big stories you missed over the weekend. That is, if you were not on social media to, hear of it, I brought it to you, served on a golden silver platter. Enjoy it to the max. When I sit down again, it's the 4 p.m. news.